Hey everybody, it's Valkoor. Welcome back to more Wario World. This time, we're going to be taking on the first level of Spooktastic World, Horror Manor. Oh, this is where the game starts to get a little bit tougher, honestly. The gold pieces and treasures can be a little harder to find, the enemies get a little bit tougher. There's a difficulty curve, definitely. Your very first spriteling will just be given to you. You've got to beat the big bone fist up ahead or you can't move on. That thing's bad. If you watch carefully though, it'll reveal its weak point directly after its slam attack. We will be fighting the big bone fist in a second. We have a new enemy here, zombie magons. They're essentially the same as normal magons. Not much of a difference to them at all, honestly. I am quite a big fan of the music of this place. This is the mentioned Big Bone Fist. He can actually do some damage to you with his laser attacks and grab attack. He'll do that hand slam 3 times, and you'll have to ground pound or punch him or a variety of things whenever he does. But he'll stay dead once he's dead. Every time he gets hit, he'll fire a few more lasers. That's all that takes to kill him. Excellent. We've got a few more zombie magons here, zombie big magons. Like this money if possible. Boom. Red chest is here right away. Right here we actually have a specialized kind of glue glob. I don't actually remember his name. I'll probably put it up on screen really quick. The yellow switch is right here. But that specialized glue glob only appears at a certain time, goes up, and then disappears. We got the yellow switch over there. This is just a simple platforming puzzle. Moving the camera will be helpful to you here. But our first gold piece and first red diamond are available. So we've got Wario's foot there. Guess that's handy. We'll get out of here though. Then we'll go back this way. We don't want to fall in this hole or we will go into a unicorn's lair. Which is not something I'm fond of. This is going to be a gem-bodied creature. One of the, different, it's slightly different than ones we've fought before, but overall the same. Just a different color. These will start to become quite frequent. This should deal with it, almost. One more. Now it's done. Slam it into the ground to swiftly destroy it, and we're fine. There is a gold piece up there. You might be asking yourself how to get to it. Well, if we can kindly grab a big zombie magon, or even just a statue head here. We can spin around on here, and slowly raise this pedestal up. And grab Wario's butt. Or chest, perhaps. Our second red diamond gateway will be here. You hear a spriteling down here. Interesting. Looks like the swirly slabs can move. Those spiral designs remind me of spinning in circles. That's supposed to be your hint that you need to spin something on them to get them to raise. It should be fairly obvious, though, I'd think. Here's our yellow treasure. The lime green switch will be right here. You can't easily get over there yet. There's another one of these dudes. These, big bone fists. Sounds like an innuendo almost. Ow! Alright, that's what I get for making that kind of joke, I suppose. I'll just take 3 hits again. Oh, yeah, he can grab you. You can get out of it, though. That's funny, actually. When I was younger, I thought that you had to get picked up by one of those bone cracktals up there to get up there. That is not the case. We will, however, have to pick up a bone cracktale here and get onto the slab to get this next gold piece. They won't be able to get too near us or spinning their brother around. These are a new enemy. They are the swordfish, and they're kind of a pain in the butt because they do contact damage very quickly and they move very quickly. But we need one to get into this store here. Interesting little platforming section. These get harder later in the game. Like, quite difficult. Should we go for the chest in the middle? I suppose we should. I believe it's only garlic in there. Yeah. But it's okay, we were down half a heart. So I'm fine with it. More swordfish. Alright, up here this area is optional if you're not looking to get 100% in this game. But it's not a hard game to get 100% in, so I'd kind of recommend that you do it. Through here is going to be this specialized glue glob. Again, I'm sorry, I don't remember his name off the top of my head. We'll take this bone cracktale, drop down the hole, and have this little area here. Get another gold piece. I believe that was Wario's head. We're still missing the nose and mustache. Oh no. No, okay. Alright. We'll be fine this time, I'm sure. Get on, Wario! Wario, please! Why? Alright. We've got it this time, I'm sure. Yes. We'll get our red gem and get out of here. This will give us the opportunity to grab this treasure. And we'll have to go back around here through the swordfish den again. Not a giant deal. They can get quite annoying in large groups, especially when you need to use one of them to open a gateway or a trapdoor. You can see that spriteling over there. We'll be getting him in a moment. We're going to want to climb to the very top of this thing through the use of this glue glob dude. Nope! Alright, I'll take the garlic. I don't think I needed it, but it's okay. There are spike balls here that you're going to want to just jump over. They do hurt. Hop on this fellow, and you'll see the light blue switches up here, but first we have to fight another gem-bodied creature. If you get lucky, you can actually manage to hit her twice with a wild swing ding move with the same guy. There we go. And we'll finish her off. Pile drive you into the ground. Take your money. And we'll get out of here. That's all we have to do in this little area. These are bony triceratops. Oh my goodness, the game's actually slowing down a little bit here. A lot of enemies on screen. Oh, and that thing that is shooting us with lightning is a door spirit. And he kind of hurts. But he's swiftly taken down by hitting him with a enemy. We don't want to... Actually, no, never mind. We do want to go in there. Ride this glue glob dude up. Nope, no, please, glue glob friend. Alright, we're fine. There's another door spirit. They don't take too many hits. We'll get our spriteling over here. Or not. Good job, Valkoor. You can see that the light blue treasure is right there. That's just normal jump across. Into that fanciness. Use the hyper suction by pressing the L button to suck up lots of coins at one time. You'd think you would have figured that out by now, but I suppose if you never tried to press L up to this point, it might be handy. These are electric gates, and they kind of suck a lot. There's our light blue treasure. I have to jump across here really quick. There's another door spirit. I'd recommend dealing with him before you try to get after the chain. But we will have to go over the chain very quickly. To get the green switch. I don't believe there's anything down here. You cannot break these doors, unfortunately. There's another enemy generator. We don't have to worry about that too much. Let's go through here and get another Spriteling already. But yeah, once you get a wild swing ding going, auto spin will kick in. Once it does, you'll rotate automatically, even if you stop rotating the control stick. Excuse me. It's a good little technique. This is a skeletal Anchoron. He can be a good fellow. Especially because this is a silver door spirit. And he does a much more powerful laser attack. It hurts. See? Ugh! That did 1.5 hearts, I think. He also has quite a bit more health than his gold brother. But he's dead. We'll drop down here for another red diamond. This is just a simple little electric puzzle. Ow. Please be garlic. Well, I took as much damage in here as I guess that's a net 0. More bone cracktles. Don't miss this blue switch here. More money. There'll be a garlic vendor coming up if we feel like we need the help. And there's another silver door spirit. Get out of the way. Two enemies will kill him. I'd recommend throwing the enemies over trying to just punch him. There's our gold piece here. We can now drop down. We're going to be in an arena here. I'm just going to pick up this statue and start spinning it. Take out as many enemies as possible in as short a time. We can get that auto spin going, as the Spriteling was telling us before, so I can just move around and clean house. I think I'd like to just ground pound these, though, to make sure the Triceratops lose their clubs. There's some bone cracktles. They're all going to die swiftly. Skeletal Anchoron. That should wipe out most of the things, besides the Triceratops. He's going to be invincible temporarily. Oh, you're still alive? Come on, man. Oh, they don't have anything else for me to fight. Well then. Lots of money. Loads of money. And this is where the bit of the annoying part of Horror Manor is. There are these swordfish. And you have to take one of them up the stone slab here. They can go underwater. Ooh, we're fine. Alright. We could have been in a spot of trouble there. You can see the green treasure behind this electric gate. We'll quickly grab that. Wait for the electric gate to go away. I don't believe there's anything over here, so we're gonna want to ride on the glue glob dude. This way. It's going to be something you don't want to get hit by. You have to make this jump. And barely make it. That'll get us down here. Oh. Sometimes the platforming in this game can be a little bit tricky. Wario, I'm gonna need you to parkour for me here. I don't need, like, Mirror's Edge level parkouring out of you, but it's going to leave us with 2 remaining diamonds to find and 2 remaining gold pieces, 3 remaining treasures. We'll have to go through this annoying little swordfish area again. I think I'm gonna punch this garlic guy in the face one more. Thank you, friend. Ah, see, this is why the swordfish can be annoying. They'll swipe you while you're trying to pick something up. And especially because you can fall off the platform sometimes when you're trying to get a wild swing ding going. We'll hop on this dude one more time. Get up to this next level here. And hop down. This is an area we're going to need something. They can't get into the water, thankfully. And I barely did make it into that door. These ice blocks are kind of terrible. This puzzle, or not really a puzzle, this platforming section actually took me a little bit my first try. You're gonna want to try and get on a platform that'll have you high up enough. But I did it fine this time, I guess. It's going to leave us with one more red diamond and one more gold piece to find. Which is nice. I hear a treasure. I fell off. Hold on. You can kind of shortcut a little bit of this sometimes. With these glue glob platforms. Electric gate, electric gate. Okay, we don't have the purple switch yet, so we're gonna have to come back here when we do. Knowing my luck, the purple switch is probably gonna be on the other side. Right over here. The blue is right over here, so we're going to come down here anyway. There's the blue, a nice knight helmet, and the purple switch is not over here. Okay. Is my memory failing me? Where is it? Uh-oh. I don't think I missed it. No, actually, I think it's at the end of the level and you end up having to... No, it's right there. Never mind. Quickly jump back over here. And we'll grab this. It's going to leave us with one more treasure to acquire, one more gold piece, and one more red diamond. Quite nifty, if you ask me. There's a zombie anchor on here. We'll just throw him out. So I believe you do have to go down here. For something? Yes, the last switch. And the treasure is right up there. We'll pull this guy over here to get out of here. Oh, and fancy that, there's our last door. Come here, zombie anchor on. I need you. Come on, Betty. We don't have all day. We don't have all day. You know what? Fine, I'll take your bomb. It's fine. It'll work. These are just tiny little platforms that I'm going to swiftly fall off of. I apologize if the clicking of a controller is unpleasant in your ears. This controller is unfortunately a bit not great. There's going to be all of our red diamonds, all of our gold pieces, one more spriteling to find, and that last treasure to claim. Don't buy $5 controllers off of eBay, folks. It can not turn out in your favor too well. I can hear the last spriteling and his annoying cries. This will get us over here. I'll get squished by that. Yikes, Brawl Doll is waiting inside the goal. It's floating in the air, so it'll be hard to punch. You should do a corkscrew conk by pressing the A button during a dash attack, or just press R. And then A. This electric gate is always hitting me, really. It moves really quick. Got through it that time. The bye-bye balloons are there to take us back should you miss something. But I haven't missed anything. That'll close there. Up here is something you might want to note if you're low on health. There is one last garlic vendor before the goal here. I figure I'll buy a couple pieces from him. I have the money. And Brawl Doll can be a bit of a pain in the butt. Let's go fight him. This place isn't called Horror Manor for nothing. Creepy doll dude, man. Now, while it might say that it's best to use your corkscrew attack, I much prefer to throw a statue in his stupid face. And then pound his head into the ground. He'll shoot some lasers every time he takes damage. They're not that hard to dodge. These statues will respawn, by the way. Come on. Come on. I can't move my camera. Uh-oh, pick him up. He's going to throw some more lasers. They gradually do get a little bit harder to dodge. Not sure why he keeps saying fish, fish. But you know, that's his prerogative. It's dark in here now, which isn't great, but the light should swiftly come back. I just find hitting him in the face with a statue to be less of a chore than trying to corkscrew him out of the air. Nope. Even if he hits you when you have the statue in your hand, it's gonna work out in your favor, as he's going to take damage from it too. These are where the lasers get a little bit difficult to dodge, and where I'm glad that I bought the health. Ah, bruh. Okay, well, it didn't work that time. Fine, we'll do it as the Lord intended. I definitely find this to be definitely a lot harder than Dino Mighty. But that's going to do it. We'll finish him off by spinning him around. That was a bit of a weird spin around the flame statue there. He didn't give me any coins. What a cheapo. Oh well. That's gonna be Horror Manor cleared 100%. Not bad. We will be gaining another half of a heart for finishing off that statue there. Beautiful! And if you can't tell by that tent, next time we get to go fight clowns. I hate clowns. I hate clowns so much. What is that done? There's our nice glowy heart. Our beautiful statue on the left there. All the statues do have different poses, which is cool, I guess. There's a bird. I'm so not looking forward to fighting the clowns. Clowns are kind of awful. Clown around. You can get in here if you have any desire to, I guess. I really do like at least that there's a small hub world. Can I say, I'm a sucker for hub worlds in video games overall. Isle Delfino, Princess Peach's Castle, even just something as small as this, where you can at least just kind of walk around and explore. I much prefer that than a level select screen in any game. I think it's one of the reasons why Galaxy 2 fell very flat compared to the first Galaxy, and why even Galaxy fell kind of flat towards Sunshine for me. I mean, you could argue that the Observatory has more to do than, like, this game, and I'd agree with you there. But, I don't know. I like hub worlds. And now that I'm done rambling, I guess we will end the episode for this time. Next time, on Wario World, we will be going into Spooktastic World Wonky Circus. And I'll cry the whole time. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.